Nani etena ka mu kwantin akotonyo mabegu ye shop mu so benya ni nyina ofako enno so ya asem foforo o so to mfaako sika swane ne mpatamu anase achimota la pass ekosinsa Jumidale is your one-stop shop distribution for wholesale and retailers. So penyo makoton ewo wholesale prices and now retail. Jumidale na wasa woko safa drinks insure enyane anasa ade bia wo pe bia so woko ton ko ade a ene bia wo se wotu mu a eye Jumidale safa ne wokodi ne wo kwhye ne wo ko yusu ne wo kwa akoton ne wo tu akoton minia oh how to atcha Jumidale is open from morning to evening and even on weekends. Saturday you can look at Jumidale Ventures at Giga Junction inside Soto or call us now on 0208-920-996. Jumidale Ventures, the official sponsor for Sammy Flex TV. Select glucometer from Costless Ventures. Safidi kitoya etimimpo show botomi ebwa mahunu sugar level abribia. Wana wo diabetes anayaria hodwa emma sugar level. Esote wo brano. Safidi ebe bonka ye baby bia wo bia no wada wonso akohu doctor ntem. No mo dry bitimi ma blood sugar no aye pepepe. With Green Select blood glucose monitoring system, you get your test results in 5 seconds. And you 5 seconds pair now results are ready. And it's suitable for persons of all age. Nane boso die eta for mo people din hu hia. Sa upe bako anasa upe so tukoton. Call Costless Ventures now on 0205-915-315. Green Select glucometer, the best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA. Nani etena ka mu kwantin akotonyo mabegu ye shop mu so benya ni nyina ofako enno so ya asem foforo o so to mfaako sika swane ne mpatamu anase achimota la pass ekosinsa Jumidale is your one-stop shop distribution for wholesale and retailers. Safa drinks insure enyane anase ade bia wo pe bia so woko ton ko ade a ene bia wo se wotu mu a eye Jumidale. You can look at Jumidale Ventures at Giga Junction inside Soto or call us now on 0208-920-996. Jumidale Ventures, the official sponsor for Sammy Flex TV.
Alright, so because we are all in this country called Ghana and sometimes we want you guys to know the reality, I want you guys to also know that if after 30 minutes of the show it doesn't continue again, then you should know that the people have taken their power. Yeah, I'm saying this in advance so that when it happens, you guys will not be shocked and ask, oh, Brother Sammy, what happened? If I know what you call me, in case it happens that after 30 minutes you guys don't see the continuation of the program, then you should know that I'm buying Aje ne power. Showbiz Daily. Welcome to our platform where we talk about PR, showbiz, and more. I've heard some people saying that CCR say more politics. Politics now, fix your country now, and you can't trending issues. You can't name in fact, you can't running you can't map name. So when it happens that we have to talk about that, you guys just have to agree, be part of it, and let's do it like we have always been doing it. This is called Showbiz Daily. Remember, we do this every weekday from 8 p.m. live on YouTube. And when you come here, remember to drop your comments, remember to share the link with your people, and also remember to tell someone that the best platform where we discuss showbiz is right here on Sammy Flex TV. So far, so very good. You guys have been great. And again, another day is here with us, Tuesday evening, here on the platform. Thanks to the producers of the show, led by Digital Rasta Currency. He is behind the camera, produced by Lapiji, aka King Lapiji. Director is Richie Flex. I also have Tina Baby, Sexy Gongon, and today MC Barima is here. Yeah, MC Barima said, "Obama Chacha, Timon Broken is here." Carries his own friend of when I'm a sunny. Yeah, it is funny. Well, that is okay. Gideon D. Lampton is our creative director here at Sammy Flex TV. And on the set, yeah, your usual suspects, they are all here. Your usual suspects. The usual suspects, they are all here. Extreme Left is YouTube chairman, general manager in Team Do the Solomon. Now, everything YouTube, if you want him, you just contact me. I'll just get him for you and you are sorted. Those who would want to boost their videos, you want your channel to get to the top, then you need in Team Do the Solomon. Anything digital, just contact him and you are sorted. And the man with a different hairstyle. I know the funny thing is, anytime we land it on this, but someone called, then they were changing it. Changing to Chelba. Anyway, there's a new star. Yeah, today he has a new star altogether. That allowed you who the last at us. And you will have a Martinez. Maybe you're changing it to this is not going to be our meeting with God. So check him out there from Event Guide Africa and Ghana's businessman numero uno. On everything business he did there. Music distributor, drinks distributor, everything distributor. Zola Lam. Zola Lam. So I don't know nah, say Ghana, okay. I fix it. Yes, me. We say okay.
Fix it, me.
Oh, say am I pamu be mu friend jumo mu na se for here.
The only one just say it me.
I don't quite just say it me.
Because if go for your fix near the pamu if you jumo one. And then we be about to because fix yourself and see ya pamu if you jumo no. We say that fix it no. We say that no. We say I hear the Atlantic corner. Definitely, if you come in the same house, fix the country. So before I will be back, I say fix yourself before you complain about fixing the country. And I say before you join that, fix the country agenda. Nani pan ebia or new air course. Maybe ebia na ebia nipano or ye politics and all the new phone now.
Okay.
Because if one goes out a common do, how do you fix yourself? If you're too full rent. Air cost since I rent single room go to 500 and then 1 year, 3 months, 2 years in advance.
2 years.
And then we pay him cost but no cost fuel cost if you're not with you cry. How do you fix yourself? How do you fix yourself? So say you want to fix yourself. If
men don't suffer anything.
Because it's very, very unfortunate say you don't fix yourself.
Now, Nipa Bakwa, I say let's fix yourself. By no, what bad news me, Captain Smart. Now, information we are gathering is the fact that you're not a person starting a YouTube channel now or the year in Yama. But me producer at a page, smart TV page, post to be on my na post me person bisa in Team Do say would they be able to achieve it? Na afe yatwaso. First, I'll say a piece of advice to bloggers: kindly desist from uploading any content that belongs to Smart TV on YouTube. This is a post from the Smart TV page now we know it is the new channel for Captain Smart. I'll say a piece of advice to bloggers: kindly desist from uploading any content that belongs to Smart TV on YouTube. And I want to know your opinion. There is a guy who responded though. I'm not sure his response is a professional response. He says the same bloggers blog about your show when you announced your new channel. What is wrong if they also get a penny from your content? His response is obviously not a professional one. But then I still want to pick your thoughts. The oppressor or can is it achievable?
Wrong move.
Wrong move.
We cry.
Yes, I understand.
Omo experience YouTube how it works and can omo me post to you. Wrong move cry no why no. And no when cause fix the country as no. Oh we say no obi enu wa o ka chere keke o do wa no aka chere say don't pick my content or unpick it. And can go to the extent say when you say YouTube say o pick your content Independent can require YouTube to make us say, oh, you are picking somebody's content too much into crown or you cancel or monetization.
Only paragraph one country.
Only panel country, you know. YouTube create to take decisions there. What copy will be content I does and don't my cancel monetization. And the amount we are wrong moving is there or my or catch a man for that you can copy, nothing will happen to you. So that's what it means. If something will happen to them, you don't tell them. Some of us
one thing that maybe he would want to strike. Yes. Before he strikes, he wants you to know that at the end now, you know,
yes,
the little mistake have been a bit more
until you strike, nobody cares. In fact, the work can only fee. Yeah, my work a more beer. What over content in beer? My first thing I send you an email. My send the email, I send it. I wasn't working. Because I want to give you a chance to say, oh, the member said now may send you email. We started striking woman. All man will be ordered that cry me send you email, no me if you. And no who say you are acting. And no fix yourself in the bemuno. You act and people will respond to that. We striking 1 2 hour. Or back at my friends say, hey, Captain Smart content the men foul.
Yeah.
All my behavior. Oma be baodo wana be kan disease na be kan de obo akra African no be fan kese and waiting no plan.
But Chebo, what will be some of the, because he's an expert, that's why we are relying on him to get some answers.
Yes.
What will be some of the disadvantages and advantages of people taking a new channel's content?
Yes. Advantage women say now no people will get to know you more. Say hey, say on no can starting BBC you. And only the advantage part. Disadvantage is if you don't take care, not say no channel no extra channel there now. You can't monetize your channel. Now YouTube
channel is not monetized.
It's not monetized yet.
But when you subscribe,
subscribers in the phone, but it's not monetized yet. Okay. Now me when the channel now problem I could be facing is there are content to be on the platform. They say oh baby dada. And it is a way YouTube will see say only you copy content from others, not others copying from him.
Because the people picked it.
Yeah, because the people picked it. And
so that's why he's cautioning them. So he'll be able
to. You don't caution them. You over caution them. Don't do it public like this. Send them an email. Send them personal messages.
The number of channels in his content. How can he send them?
Yes. So
emails.
The Oma or call back ender the Oma no say any or no be direct and anything that be say or mo be my we will do that.
You can do that.
Say yeah Oma is so mo na ba na you please candidate. Yeah, you work overnight and make sure say you best send as many emails as possible to Oma Fabino. And send formality for them to know say only no harm as in you want them to do the right thing. Okay. But most of them will not mind you or more and it is all started all striker a believe do come. My strike will be that ama when the background catch them say or seminar down for be the anxiety into the down for so and it is all strike or ma all strike 1 2 words no go around say challenge the guy, don't go there. Not all my behavior.
Okay.
Kakrebi still or ma or better trying to lack of engineer. No, the best you can do with them. As and when they come, not was striking, not why you keep. But you know, I had a wrong move. It's telling them, say, oh, we're going to yeah.
Okay, so this is coming from an expert. Like I said earlier, Chemo is an expert in YouTube management. If you know Captain Smart and you are watching this, tell him that we have his problem solutions. Everything is at Sammy Flex TV. You should just come here and intimidate the Solomon, aka Into the Zoo, will sort him out, no shaking cry. Roland, how do you also see that caution?
First,
I think good. Now one
say I think I second what Chemo was saying. Say when say over strike here before one say recently before I shall go off social media. Or any live now, no be anything posted on YouTube.
Yes.
Did he announce of a striker amount?
That you announce it.
Yes.
Because maybe like Chemo said, he's dealing with a professional. They know how to manage it.
And see, what they do, what they want, pew.
Because those like a shatter, yeah, be call you now everywhere they will see it all over.
But you see, pew. Obia advice no when they another phone him says our system of striking in New but starting everybody went in check what I say. So it is say obeya at least that is another way. And one again to me I see it as a disadvantage in terms of business. A bad business for him and the channel. Okay. Because there's a fresh channel and we know say things that we thrive on as media ACC in our everyday lives. And the fact that we punch say we maybe before you talk about it, someone else has already spoken about it on their platform. Into time difference ne crown one here a baby team. Okay. Now caution a man for say nobody should use any content on your channel. Mind you, the materials that you are going to use to build your content, it's also from somebody. Yes, we know that there are some parts of the whole process that are very exclusive to any organization. But then, most of the materials that we use are all in-conform materials. So, business-wise, how do you strike the balance? Okay. And this is the case where and yes say we channel no it grow to me say yes I'm waka say you have that mileage authority. Yes authority bit me aka say okay mo bia am fa me hwe na me so me fo bia hwe what I say but sisi an fresher business wise it would have made lots of sense anka bia you see when your content spread the more. That is where people get to hear of you. And how do you widen your tentacles? It is by getting yourself featured on other people's pages or other people's platforms. It's in what guarantee interview way? The interview has gone on well. This person picks it, becomes a topic on this channel, this topic on that channel, this topic on this channel. That is where other people, even who are glued to other channels, will now shift their focus to your channel. Because someone will say, okay, you are doing something right there. So business-wise, me, I am afraid for him because it will not go down well for him business. Because I say, therefore, in so big genome ground say, yes, you will so fire idea. Oh yes, we will come at you. Okay. It happened between Don Chega and Sammy K. Yeah. You understand? It happened between Don Chega and Sammy K. Funny video, no? You misinterpreted his video. You did not even give him credit. Give him credit, and also Bedina Tembus. So with this, he has every right to strike your channel.
Okay, we are Roland Amati. Also, try say, Captain Smart, the Smart TV, no, Ekoye. Now, what you must subscribe here if you are a fan of current affairs, aka political news, and also making sure to subscribe because they have more for you. Let me get Zola. Zola is also an online digital marketing guy. I'm sure he has some knowledge on this. Zola, how should Captain Smart handle this?
Okay, but I mean, since your friend say Temu Kaino, it's a wrong move for Captain Smart. Okay. And then since Roland Kaino, it's a new channel, and then here the numbers as well. Or here that promotional strategy, and then how is he going to get it? By this same bloggers on promoting the channel because if I want to pick content, if we need video announce any way obey submissions obey page on man. In as long as there they'll give credit. Even if I want more credit, but so almost cutting the video, you see that smart TV there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So
they say I'm out for share FI video. Yes, Sammy Flex TV.
In the one way or the other, if Obi person or Obi person knows okay, me I need the first hand information. What do? You just have to subscribe to the channel. One way or the other, these bloggers will pick your content and then help you grow your page. And you know, if CC happen, if another day later when was monetizing the page, maybe and question all this question about that, and can you ever say kakra? But CC are the in a sense you don't need to give people prior notice about what you do. I think that who will still blog say will show so Zylofon, and then will be say Zion fellas. I need to know post it one region in the moment page, and then Zion can say because of distribution channels of and also DSP no so need post it per na strike you. Yes, post it and then you know okay, you post it. That should have been the best way Captain Brad did. But for now, no, I reason because I'm going to open. Because one, ever sell more. And then the other side is that we need to trust our position is because maybe it's because Oslo, I don't know how because when you say bloggers fact content, you allegations not about a one problem.
Then why do you even start?
Yes, a one problem.
Better Beko.
Yes.
Now better Beko.
Oh, yeah, mama.
You be more on that or person trusting. In the other but something yet viral. Most of the time, bloggers into me stories, my ebimo. You not tape, and the stories. Later, an artist in the banana. Oh, no, man, Casa, man, got a little video. You have no idea. Yes, every time I said the air pants, but I'm a newspaper. I didn't say this, I didn't say it because I know say okay. I see here Facebook name as well. One car and more rate. Me who say beer also say allegations go be making. E be cover am wonya that same call wonya and just we just fix the country thing and because we pass me. Last week Thursday, now more discussing this thing and I was like, yo, we can come show this because that very Thursday. Call now, call my fan. Smart face, you know. That same call went to those guys on social media, Kalije and Co, and they were invited to the police headquarters. Yo,
yeah, back to demonstration. Yes, to demonstration. They just
gave them a normal invite. And when they got the military for Minister of Defense or Minister we oh, Kalije, a minister Kalije could be about Kalije Mujajino and then squad. Oh, Basami. Yeah, good time hours. Hey! But I'm not also but even Sunday bus police or car what do you say? Agenda almost set here. I'm almost set the agenda some called demonstration that Sunday. But that Sunday morning, you know, I don't know how these guys plan everything. Videos of these police people. They truly police phone hashtag fix the country on Twitter. So when I Sunday not fix the country was still trending. So I mean, it's see I can't say the home. Smart show say allegations will be making on the videos. You know, finding issues among. Because they are Ghana and that's I mean.
You can't trust the system.
No.
That's I mean, but yes. Even with that in the campaign,
I can't 10 minutes.
Even with that in the campaign, because if you're asking people not to pick your content, not to use your content. If I am making a story about something that you've said on your show, I don't necessarily have to pick it and go. I can just embed it on the website. It is still the same thing. Or how to be striking me.
Wow. That is just by the way. You know, piece of advice to Smart TV. Like I said, who you'll be our name Smart TV for now. Catch up with Sammy Flex TV and his people. They have some advice or some knowledge to share with him. Or no I already that's why I need an album come on. We'll find out ways to support the channel. We'll make sure send the back end there. It's not hoping team, you know. But team asoki dollar neso kakra. Yes, that's it, Agrono. We're here, Showbiz Daily. We are live on Sammy Flex TV. Kai say I want to read from you. Drop your comments. And again, Kai say you have to share the link with your people. Opesel send you a WhatsApp swap. The number is on your screen. You can send us a WhatsApp message for us to read on the show. Let me say thanks to Koyak Kutu. God bless you for my attire. Beautiful, very colorful, and you can also get some. Maybe you want another design. This is more like a Burkina Faso kind of design. Maybe if you want Ghana design, they will sort you out. Call Koyakutu on 0242557715. 0242557715. And today is the birthday of CEO of Manu Foods, Enoch Japan. Happy birthday to you, Vim Crew boss. Ono answer Manu Foods for boss. Debia omae sobolo kakra, omae ginger kakra, pineapple kakra, asana kakra ni bibia kakra. Manuel Foods boss or no any birthday. Open pastries, open drinks, open Diani Bibia, or contacting Manuel Foods from Bayama 0249 970595 0249 970595. Open Soko or Moasoya, or Mexico School, adjacent the Shell filling station with Temakoni 2. And Afi in Ghana, drink back ope and Aba out beer and Numbi. In fact, quality drink, very healthy. For America, Mama British Mama in Daba, Ghana, and Sweatimania Bieta Free Boy to last week Friday, Chamonum Nidia.
Yeah.
The courage they are calling us on.
Oh, so my.
Alright, so it's called Wana Juice and Wana Cocktail. And I'm telling you, if you have a party, if you have a gathering, maybe in your office, you want us to be supplying you, it is simple. Jimmy Dale Ventures, they are ready to give you supplies. So anytime you are ready, just give them a call on 0249 020-8920-996 020-8920-996. That is Jimmy Dale Ventures. If you are in Accra and you want them to distribute to you, once again they are ready to do that for you. Taste it and trust me, you will never regret it. Now before we even move on into the serious matters and some and like I said, we'll be talking about all of them. Before we move into the serious matters, there is this video I've come across. Per se, the thoughts and opinions of my people on this particular video. We all know a self-made watchman for Ghana, our friend of Twene, Jonas. As it stands now, we all have information. He is based in America. Now, I called him the self-made watchman for Ghana because the Ghana be also so can the Ghana be also so and now this man has been doing over the months and years or Trinity our system na Osikaniba Kennedy. That's right, Kennedy. And then he said, "Oh, sorry, I'm a partner and the motivation by." And also, one of the officers called Chen Arjun. I was motivation. And I throw them back in despite the back and you're saying a Troy. Or call Instagram not trouble, bro. Or say team no sleep. Sleep 8 hours a day, and that is 1/3 of your life. Lazy people sleep at night. Sleep is for the weak, etc. And not what to say. Most people, including myself, have been victims of sharing the above statements as some sort of motivation. However, having a deep and sound sleep is a non-negotiable biological necessity and not an optional lifestyle luxury. The shorter your sleep, the shorter your life. Lack of sleep is a source of aging and decline in the proper functioning of the brain. Sleep is a source of immune booster and a natural developing factor for every living organism. Make the most out of your working hours and acquire a good and sound sleep. And we are not saying Albert Kakra. I say at Tarana Shannon, and a can see by Avo, and I pamsa at Tarana Mano. Profund Tron in fact, ignite Brofonasi, say Nipa Cradi, and then a year high home, and sorry, I end up. You go grab me tissues, you cannot be don't go. I said, then cry, and I have something now, or day now, and Munna, was 8 hours near Munna, no more fresh. Sunday, I will be beer, margin crab, best mat. I will be up. So I'm making a drink, sharp. When I treated you as an Instagram, no copies, no, hey, that's my spot. How can you cover it too? And I changed Joshua. I'm on the message. That's my class we cover too. But yet, changed Joshua. So now, yes, I discussed with the the way now, all right. That's my passing in 8 hours. Trinidad was a corner to now. Jonas. I've been saying, I say, and only when I look at we are saying, yet here now, just started Sankomori. It is of interest to me. And come with the person who be at channel. I want to know many of you what do you think about this. Yeah, new light in Quadia. And so let's go for this. To continue.
Ono so betina ho yes stories ujimi despite banon so ono so betina ho yes stories ujimi wo no ono kra fence Kennedy was one 7 minutes and didn't correct to every 1 minute to be our Bibles. Asia was in our bobra, and when you want bana wono tafre or obia se bobra to say was here. And everybody is equally like you. If I would Jimmy Kwantum and I will be anchoda na I glass and Quastobia Wabia and na and Emma Nipa in check Obia anchoda na I could I quiet Juma Yanya Jumania the identity Ebema ube wun tem ube yese masa oba krum ha obia di 120 years wadi I 100 years wadi 150 wadaso nam ho years size 80 years Ghana so every day omo ye adwuma 24 hours kro no omo na every 24 hours Ghana omo da otiaso dem kotiatem Yesu ba kina no aba beda ho nkrom akoda owe fufuo ni bancha besie no akoda omo uche abrofo tija chimeno na motivate boys no omo nya adwuma kwasia wonu wanya sika ni free na ate wona chiminko aka wotim omo obra o ka wotim ni nyina yo papa dia bibia obi ayo papa dia you are nobody oh no wonya obia di on jira kwa ho ono ebrebra to taxi ordinam kra ne ho mfaso o chen kwasia kwa chale boys in na adwuma forever and ever boys in na adwuma forever and ever for boys in na adwuma the system is working. Motivate the boys kwasia we sorry no koda ya nkotimi nya sika nko abobra bisa wosi unim ni history not on kraman chei and or the be start to on cassette them cassette ba foforo na na edimu ahurisie and say na CD yi ni no ko Singapore ko first CDs e ba e no ba beto kwasia setem na
Twene Jonas ne commentary Kennedy or say ni post ni ho na mene enkofobia share di san komani bi da bi say hey Kennedy ko no tu obi ka ba ko amam ne ba ko ka say o say o ka je obi say ono Kennedy no o ye de no bobra se de kra no o ye de kra for ka say for pesika Zela start to come over here why no you right Twene Jonas and Kennedy why no you right I'm saying I can't 1 minute.
The best support Twene Jonas. Yes, because you.
I never support him. I will tell you into ample. See,
you say also motivated boys, but you see, men motivated and ridiculous be more.
Okay.
So I say, men motivated and ridiculous be more. Say, because of you dying in your lazy. You do more security work on another. Almost way.
So remember that we are.
But you do some more this big country. Say next time when I want to get night now, and so still they are complaining. In the men advise it and are motivated and ridiculous will be effort. Oh, since now Twene Jonas say you scaffold minimum scaffold break. Oh, no papa, no person go school.
But there's scaffold even today. Come no more. And I'll use number one as an example since. Those types are not or yet Juma men's good time. Those types now one or no. Who sending a WhatsApp or they respond there 1 a.m. 2 a.m. 2 best or you know and someone was there responding to WhatsApp.
Yes, but as someone say you will be any kind of fast any day. You will be day no 8 hours but even in Ghana 8 hours but you understand over billionaire. And I make an this na all once say na Ubuntu submission or yes keniba. If you say if I'm going to asset up in business, go hustle and I don't really yes, it's the phone money on. I want my family say, "We papa dey media, so make a hustle my own."
Okay.
Oh, one more year, I'm so see on my back. And no crown in boy box, so say, "Oh, wow." Because me tonight as a miscaphobia, all person mumba in you know go school go see reading and writing the casa. Reading and writing the casa. They hand over a huge property
and more.
Yes. The fact that we are skinny ban, you have every right to say whatever you are saying, but men money next already will be more effort. As I boxes already over home bread power scar. Yes, something will scar for maybe as doesn't make an almost more bread. But no crime, you do what I'm now purpose go now
brace.
You understand? So, I say, oh, too full, but sometimes if you don't do it yet, but how you put it, any issue.
Twene most suggest and con can say because let's put everything aside. I said now can so there is an iota of truth in there.
Yeah.
When him say, especially your brain working. So honor in a longer time. Oh, shadanya good rest.
One drink bread.
Oh, drink cry and fat. Oh, drink cry and fat. Oh, drink cry and fat. And you know, so point you know when you say a good kakra.
No, you know,
mini papa bi. Or corporate maybe the idea for Froba. Or corporate maybe the idea for Froba. All because Okoha na some tomato no multimida kakra. And the money to me listen.
Also the system is working.
And then be ana. Or the idea. I don't say chamo. Me too quiet. There's so many ideas.
Yeah.
Me buy I know say because the whole car. Me that's already bad. Yes. But I order 2 no sorry 6. Like too much pressure.
What I say? It's not just say if you be dancing only even I come. We are gonna have you are 2. One was I be 3 now nipa na me. Be 2 is me. Nipa na
me 9.
Rather, if you already feel tempo, you already feel tempo maybe at 12. And umpono, what do you feel? I was all planning to Charlotte na mede. What do you mean that? Is it the fact that men die as I don't know? Yes.
But that be there.
It's not that I make us say, always one motivated, but me money and ridiculous. We say, be more that and you say, that's how many.
I'm saying light no money. I'm saying light no money. Yeah, idea. Say 5 minutes.
How much? I'm gonna say we should.
5 minutes. I'm gonna see them. Say, okay, we're gonna tell me. I'm calling news.
I'm calling the media. Hey, kusi eni afufu video. Esu we drone
enkoni bon. Ne boni. Yeah, ma kwa de bit ma pia. Kakasi.
Ana me, eje se hinya na ye no. Ana me ja se ye de no. Ba ko ni shi fa ya se je mo na.
Me se de bo ha bitimi ko fie. Na ma zo me da kakra ne me re de ko. Me ho ana me.
This is the family cry.
We ba da wo for him. Hey, Sammy die.
Brother me, yenya na ebe do. Na mom the situation we find ourselves in. Wow, if you to be enu e change kakra show. And come as a fantastic advice.
Drop your mumu number.
Now can drop your mumu number.
And start something so you can sleep.
And now they can say about for more ideas and me picture more ideas to you.
For you to help them.
Yeah.
And fantastic. No mom dropping more. You see motivational messages. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. That's me. Because motivational message. Be pana. Your friend is saying sleep. And sleep and massage your me. Why you be fast when you sika? And yes, I plan na me fast when you sika. Sebi school mpo call you when you school na.
Dabi.
Ebi awo be sorry anopa no. E bi sa me pa che obedi die. Me sorry anopa. Me check me bottom.
Was you did one globally? Yeah.
The way that I already.
Yes, see. Obi and who have told no the deviance will be surprised. Yeah, be surprised and say you
I like this one. On the deviance and because you said it but
but yeah.
Ah, they are never doing it. But you anything. I'm the way. Yeah, the calculator the number. The advice ne no yen ka say yeah papa na emu brasa me enye obia ne betimi afa sa advice no ebia ohun ni mate ana on twen ye be du ho a ye betimi use sa advice because that time no na yeso enya ho tam say de wenya ne ho tam and no sa no ye die ye na ba kotoa ne that sa Alright, so what do you also think? Jonas said that that's why it's a back 1 to 2. Yeah, Julie, yes, I'm coming out with it.
The future I want to know wrong audience no what am I wrong audience? Yes. In general, we all know say good sleep like good energy for the next day energy like over relaxing with brain, then you can work even better.
A
good advice.
Yeah.
But on that or the career preamble bi o di kan de no sleep for kan and very better so no sleep for asem no more kan because to no sleep say oda o lazy
in fact I can
oda o ya and you better no say sleeping 8 hours no any luxury and then say he's wrong he's wrong to say sleeping 8 hours is a biological necessity and not an optional lifestyle luxury.
Okay.
But I'm telling him say we need a luxury. Only the metal assist or a luxury because one also now all banning no. When thing that the pa any said that effect or the or bet me sorry time or only banning na and it really say a luxury. What
me sure say worker bi and that's oh boss they see I tell my son and me age man mean na 8 hours a benefit. I don't know if you get what I mean. Yeah. But there might be a worker there who is not having 8 hours sleep because of ABRC and by the technician also
there be our tea yeah free bed juma or that 8 hours are being late so and the entire west SM na asem kwa say 8 hours no enye for bia ni say obi wo ha or that 8 hours no kwa obi winter because maybe or that no kwa enye maybe ni for that 8 hours like maybe ni pa ni dan obi da kwa ho or sorry was it or not 8 hours for sound sleep obi beto ni store man so that and think the whole night baby odano only shelter like open space on for 8 hours sound sleep nana sound sleep no come on more better place to sleep and look at first a year and they no defeat sa or better team no sleep no baby a obeda no as you consider anything make boano ama na right said or yeah as I want to say people who are like me who have made it in life what I am say or no quiet or why how I'm making in life and I can say people who have made it in life like me please get sound sleep from comfortable abode now than
so that you can live long and take
care of others and go try this and come on for because or no any co-equal almost are making it in life.
Yeah.
And you know, so they will see generalizing only there. Some people will be angry like Twene Jonas because I don't know who say or that and come back din men ko for if you here and it won't do
someone na cry Ghana for no more.
Yes. Yes.
I'm not cry. I'm now some people best sorry about for be or could maybe like
which means answer and so
where's near
because bills are big here any days or send the bill what down to if you I saw extra
there are some jobs Obia off days black man in Kwanjo no only off days I need growing
yes and it is 8 hours sleep good for anybody at all but a luxury so anybody bit me afford it like him only that he can afford it until okay or best sleep 8 hours are fine for him but we know that even the richest people in the world okay or history they get echo down the office crime I can say I'm over bina abaho because only na pon ko omututu no shame into omo buy or no who say asa obi say inside no or free police in the police na buy or no who say oh say brigade na or that office wow and oye duma and no kwa Elon Musk recently was shooting up at some point now the richest man on earth within a short days be there 3 days they not only lady or no crowd there was set up or the amount for baby or down office and you also do how yeah on to make or the fee and yes I do and consider your pen.
It's true
and yes it was stretching a crowd no sorry no sign or not 8 hours now Kennedy advice in the kind of advice next time or specify the target especially this kind of advice so the bear amount for me asem because him say and for only no foot to far but only to me to only
Bible said none way.
18 do the Zylofon Chemo I wanted in Carlos still on the Kennedy you're saying Twene Jonas in Semno. What do you also think? What are you telling us? Hopefully say a good advice and I demand no na advice no send a Chemo and I told you. Let's read from you. I'll be very happy and willing to read something from you as well. So send it through. This is still Showbiz Daily right here on Sammy Flex TV. I say every weekday 8 p.m. minimum pound for it. Na ya bonkomo say light and cut off nkwandia. Near bonkomo. Now let's move on to the next business of the day. Now the next business of the day is about our industry. Where about say when some zones they can social kakra, they can politics kakra, they can entertainment kakra, they can viral near manso kakra. Now this particular one is about us. Over the years, some artists have been accused of copying works from musical legends. Now, and no, to be frank, I mean, put it on record, say, if you are an artist and you take inspiration from any legendary production, and you're bonny, the only time I buy bonny is when only Pakuna Diana one informing and one man I let say, oh, big man, I've heard this your line, I've heard this your verse, I would wish to use a portion of it in my production. That is where it becomes a problem. Now, one artist in our scheme of things, he has been accused countless times. Kelvin boy, yebi menga zembeni, menga numbekra. Oh yeah, and no yeah, or any back is a lie. And no sacrifice back coming so a man, and it's a lie. Arabe bro, Arabe bro, Araba, the children coming from government. Also, Bakumi to Saka won't put us up on the Pacono and an Aboncomo. Now, and there on Zylofon FM, Showbiz Agenda, na Yebisa, Kelvin boy say, and Periphonic, sir. I say, and then I find you now, Mamma can at least a moon blessing or my Strasmas, okay, line where you stress from my court, now for could be. And then I want sir, Kelvin boy response on the buying day, be a gat. It been so straight. Mahusa Noda Samuel Bedu, one of the finest entertainment pundits in Ghana. I coached a long thesis at the Kelvin boy. But Yentie, you are ready the other trend now. Yeah, Buffy and I also watch our JB on this one on Showbiz Daily here on Sammy Flex TV. Let's go for the response on Showbiz Agenda.
Have you ever responded to Ohineba Kisses in Sansembi? Have you ever responded to Ohineba Kisses in Sansembi now or can it be about own friend or Sansa? What per time addresses I with him that?
Me share that per time honestly. So I didn't my brother
a per time now then
me penny papa kwa Obeko Ubenya chance ako TV so big up all our legends. Obeko ka say that be me one line be wo new artists we enyu mu many J pa me pe adaba ko menya sa positive comment no na ma hu say Ghana asesa kakra cause they be say we no doson me ano na mato me ana wie o na me feel say rhythm no e connected to Arabe bro me ye bibi say ye nchiri ma so be some link up be wo ho think of it positive like that babeka say we me to nyum ni wie chiri na mbeto Arabe bro to beka say we there tina me say me pe one day menya positive comment we beka say oh me one line bi wo kwame oji nyum me de pass me ti na say me line bi wo Kelvin boy nyum me de pan nya say positive comment na
but how about you also reaching out to these people and fans and Najimane and how about one day also so let me also reach out to them because what is it me say what is more kanda
unim say
because not long ago
unim say yen enyumbi ane crampa na infancy na yesu sakakra yeah nti yenyum bi na eringi otrima ultimate na urefi de oboye what I say so me to nyumbe ni me to wie kran later we say hey me na me to live band me she dey nim nipa oboye but na me to live band anyway ni fama me fan shame go remind our people small you understand nti nya intentions ni say me nipa ne pa na ma she da say na me nim e converse wa me she ano pa na manye You get me? Yeah.
So now that you know, what would you do?
Yeah, if I'm okay.
Okay. Okay. Because and one of me did this almost say that if you want to know better why I say oh Kelvin boy about so bad I'm sure it will make them happy. Did you a hard guy? I know so on Sunday my on time kokoro musa.
I said last time koreko eja events
Najman
Debbie. They are two
Ahineba Kisi
Debbie. Why are offering?
Yeah, ferry. Why are ferry?
On the hand, old baby.
On them in kind of mom.
I go if you or more sample meaning I was
in the chat. Okay. And you no say no, like there is no deal. I'm not sure say honestly bit my quarter be a design commodity.
No anko radio so anasa anko TV so anko yede.
Anko kasa. Okay.
Yana or the two em say onimobi na nipa na de be see so na me say oh me krampo. Me need say sample na din dey. You see what the type for I am so. And it's a type for I.
Alright, so this is Kelvin Boy's response to that question put to him on Zylofon FM 102.1 Showbiz Agenda. Now, we now send them kind and simply say they buy industry issues. We not personal. This is a pure industry issue. These are the things I say industry for. Yeah, jinkonya as I say can. So one industry aficionado or no sutana and say okay, and the Kelvin Boy kind may summarize no. Now it's matter message amano. The headline Get Serious. And also I just saw a video of Kelvin Boy on Samuel to be banned Zylofon 102.1 FM saying that he is yet to hear any veteran musician commend any young act for sampling elements of their songs. He expects commendation when no permission and approval is sought and granted on this call. I like this guy, but such ignorant thinking and pronouncement must be condemned. These young cats and their handlers have no appreciation of copyright-related issues, and it is their lack of respect and recognition of these veterans that is most irksome. You expect Ohineba Kisi and Najiman to call you and applaud you for sampling elements of their songs for waiting. So Kelvin Boy would applaud me if I walk into his house without permission and take the front tires off his Range Rover, or he would be excited to see me sell pure water with a fridge I took from his home without permission. Okay, wait, he was not done. This guy says music lovers would be intrigued to hear elements of Ohineba Kisi's original song in his, so it should not create any problem. How does that feed a veteran? And please, the normies, you ask permission before you sample, not after you release your track before looking for whoever owns the piece. When you first heard the original in your mind, it was done by Hercules or Zeus. Get serious once again. And I know as someone made the track. Waiting common once again, I want you to lead the conversation. What are you telling us? Drop your comments, talk about it, and let's continue with the discussion. Roland, start here now. Kelvin Boy said, a young company from someone and come with him guys, hey. Send the Kelvin Boy to me from minimum no. And the shed again, me who be that. I grant the neutral. I gave you guys our friend grandma the Momo Kelvin Boy. Bro, you.
I said they are very, very interesting. I think this is an ignorant talk, I must say. Because you see, if you have respect for somebody's property, you don't use it before asking for the person's permission. Sebi omo free me crampo no. Say po mo ade dia bibi mpo a. Eyo say obi ade na wo ho ni eniwra. Odon sakoka ana obi hu say na ade na wo niwra.
Yeah.
Yes. Enti no for ono a wabo live band at Chesano, for him to say this, I am kind of disappointed. Because mostly what check your mom bought live band in a pa, especially mom bought Shabona. I tell you, they listen a lot, and they can give you lists of artists or what performing on you.
Yeah. Okay.
And for him to come and say yes, a woman say like you be able to mention the person offhand, and maybe I will be kind. And we know some of these veterans.
What I know is that if you also want to find out who
you can
and then I make
say what's her name? AK-47 is of Zylofon FM.
AK-47 there for
also releasing Yumbi. When in the 2 years on the uni. You see? And you may walk on it. How can you be saying what? And you want to say a woman getting so nipple that's natural. And you know there's copyright, or they don't know at all.
That's I mean, you see, they don't know. I don't know if you are. No, some people do it ignorant,
but they don't know how about the handling.
That is where I know that someone may lose anger comes in. You see, sometimes people pose as people's handlers or managers.
But to be frank, when Kelvin Boy gave that response, I missed the heartbeat. You see,
Even if you're not getting one, with me one.
Sometimes people, your handlers, even I say they do you kind of a disservice if they make you go on that tangent, because you will be more on matter. Say Rexoma say recently he sued the company and took damages. You will be more on man. Yes, when he sees that he on feel about grow for years.
Rexoma very top filler, top filler. Some guy said, "Obibini wanyumbi." Anke beya go. That man Zylofon for that thing. You guys have no idea.
You see,
Jamo. And Anke beya go. And the grandpa, I'm and this is unfortunately for them. And you need to hear
you see, and you see when you do that. One say there's a different what Kelvin Boy is saying. Say, Anka, they say some of these veterans will go on platform and commend them for using their work. You see, a good call, but on the right timing, and
on the wrong timing.
Yes, on the wrong timing, because when Basamen said, "Be you so idea, now me be self permission, now all the idea mommy." Now at the end of the day, you see, say I have made exploits on that particular tenor. That is where you'll be proud of me. And also commend me, but out of the blue, Ebia, Uwo Zylofon. Now, Beba, your camera idea we were in fact, yes, you roll on the pop. What time in Casa camera is so I'm found by me and so I'm cash and chop. They be a bear, why 2 years time, Casa with the camera number. Not a Juma poor with the camera, no quiet, I'm not sure, say you'll be pleased.
Never.
You understand? But when you see,
oh my, make up yes, I'll be dry.
Oh yes. And even Kelvin Boy or Casa said, you see, at this stage, and I will count because you find yourself at this side of the coin. Baby, now you also find yourself at the other side. Nobody do. I tell you, any out there, no matter how cron you might think, what things are betting me, any out there. Because Odi Ayubi, and this is how you are explaining. It is high time most of we the entertainers coming up. No, say you can't structures. Recently, I mean to say Gamra Kowini, some case be or quarter the one ticket. You see, you can't structures, and yet then you see who some of these policies that we are supposed to educate. Probably he's speaking ignorantly because that is what he came to meet. You understand? Your DHS you have in Nanti. If also to say, oh, we are for being, we are for winning, or like a human what say will be new, what say elements of it will be new, but he doesn't know how the person went about. Probably any other obvious will be new or camera and I'm not sure if even people were privy to that agreement. Yes, exactly. Into no they don't know how these things work. So what you know means so much TBA farmers may me then. I can say a German fan you at least one line in there. But it is somebody's intellectual property. Somebody created it. Yes, somebody created. Yes, said the hopper. We should educate some of these talks. Now, my blame you more entirely. Yes, a very very ignorant, a very very loose. But you see, it is my friend say illiteracy.
Okay.
Yes, illiteracy on the copyright laws.
Lack of knowledge.
Yes, and infringement. Say it to me educate you who any more banner along the line because me make us say see artists for no else so producers also artists must say omo chichi omo with regards to split sheet. Me say I am giving ourselves a decade, 10 years to come. Some of these artists better not say station Zylofon no oh we have Coco Flake. Oh, we have my free verse. We have my free verse. We have my free verse. 10 years to come, everybody will come demanding something for that free verse. Normally,
okay, we solid delivery from Roland Amate. Chemo to us still on Kelvin Boy's response to legends now.
Straight ignorance and Kelvin Boy or Bears if it's your home. And you know. Almost in politics, but I tell me far now.
The bear politics can
yeah, your bear can to a month and say, and 1 assembly far now could be. When the copyright issues are air consular or any how Kevin Boy responded to that question, I demand on it. I say, oh, she will the echo. And 2 ways I bet me a fix it, Bibisa. In our educational system, no crown. You can't anything copyright until from primary to university education. I want to copyright that. So I bet copyright as some cry be na oye mom koye law. Aha, and no beer and no cry make a beer because no cry me did say the cry and said and also what copyright by onim anything. Obi to make of fat obi na or the yellow show Facebook now I drop no copyright instead. No I try basa I think what try me I don't know I'm immune to say obi see now na say obi taking it on me na I want to say only say obi ayesa obi awayesa kra obi odi kan ko seek permission and some na also trust adego na nyesa wo be fa de na wia na wo akotro go say no copyright intended abi a wo trust a wo nyen and one thing na wo ye
me share that same you
ya wo I just ma so you na ye o mu education e say course and di sa copyright office na mo no a government agency. They are not working. They take salary free or money to be at home. Because only do as a more unit and can educate public about copyright issues. And only say can every year common our calendar. I almost said that organizing every musicians on the back. I know the so almost here the Bemo Mabeni. So my education maybe no Nanka na najima ehu se Kevin Boy afani nimi or the copywriter copyright don't say oh there oh baba be abita na wa ye no Ujina na najima china won ni music Kevin Boy
na najima issue I think say almost
like
almost a gang say ba minim how far that
oh baba me cite example say obi a o man settle like if you fan obi a why frustrated so ya fan number professor take action and or you know say copyright gamble for no one e bo nipa no e ma ni take action no say oya na they say ebian ko mama Kevin Boy etu a wo de wo etu akase kra o etu be 100,000 o 200,000 1 2 pe obe fo bi nim bia sa 200,000 na o tia no obe dwele
steady
o fan bi na nyon na tro
pe obe dwele bi say technically how should I go about this and should I go and see the person obe dwele but they say o mu fa o free anything we so bold it's a item be can say and come kwan so appreciate say o ma for money mama manfo ate on tiasie on tiasie say because elsewhere system ni here aduma na ya fix system no and ka bibi ze no ka enipa na ebi a wo yiboku kan ka je nka wasan yi obebi di wo sa
before I be publishing him the crown or record label and distribution
almost
money nama so you know you feel it
yes
you don't feel it
because our man supposed to be so our man now almost be bomb
that's how it's supposed to be when you come at the end woman no yeah they do crown so
big boy ya fan because the TV policy come and without you even know say I am now for your TV scam and me make us say Omo empanifo okumu ha. Ja ye can fix the country, I must say fix the attitude. Omo some of this this is the kind of structures I have. More educated but it shouldn't end there because education the background and go be stubborn or still on because nothing happens to them when they do it. But some most started law near Juma or before being only 100,000 or before being only 100,000 or more or be a church will be as a and you are making one have made Juma will be either say on fat and now back up on panel negotiating. Yeah.
Okay, Zola, when the emperor or
that's me.
Still on Kelvin boy, okay, so it's online person. It's
rather unfortunate a statement like this came from Kelvin boy. Kelvin boy is a songwriter. I him so good. He's a very good artist. You see, before I met you, I mean, Chia Frank Ejekum. Frank Ejekum.
Former platform manager.
Yes.
Okay.
Frank Ejekum catch me some time ago say, if before me build the artist up, maybe a manager or maybe a road manager or maybe a publicist or something like that. One, the first thing I say, my artist really be brave. I think that this statement my can't show it with Jalid because Jalid is so he knows whatever he's doing.
Yes, he understands his music business. You
need to read on the field you find yourself in. If artists find time to themselves and be like, okay, you need to be an awesome host to do. Them I'm really wide about film. Let me read about music. I got that some these things wouldn't happen. I got this comment wouldn't even come. And then with the label side, you know, make say artists every year. One aside artists need talent, you know, the people around the artists. If me artist ain't there, what do I also do? I say, Miss Woman, yes. Oh, this artist management thing, Ras and they can say, they be accredited in call my artist. That's when it's positive. Artists in the corner could block up performing on J. Be and I said, they will be banner or sign, but the real they will be artists in the credit and say, Charlie, you could with this. But among your background stuff, you minimum. So if you are your artist manager and now you need to wage and then you don't understand it, won't you all the issue we buy another handlers. Yes. Because yes, even if the artist is ignorant in Puna,
or even if he goofed
in Puna,
Momo guiding. No, what is right.
Yes, this is not Chemoka. Outside world, the system is working. There's one international artist of Ghana and I'm in a studio session, and then we had on your inspiration. You're recording him now. On only verse now, I've been recording him now on your inspiration from Stevie Wonder. I just want to tell you, say I love you, and then not a person or coining that kind of line in a different language. But oh yeah, it sounded the same.
Melody.
And then I have it now near say okay, then make contact before you're recording your people.
To read
to them.
Okay.
And then you're sending email. We have to pause that kind of song for about 3 days.
Because we wanted to get that put in.
Within 3 days, you ain't reply from them new BBR. I will say you scrap that song off and you're finding different melody. Because who are over here you go to go. Because the system is working. That's what I mean. Copyright issue, intellectual property. That's what I mean. If an artist and now say a management team or record label are very ignorant about the kind of work they are doing in same identity. Because young artists now about believe in their talent so much that they feel say if offer veteran minimum or veteran failure or someone sounds agitated.
I revive it.
You hear me? And then I was say another app coming out the bit I can say, oh cry me use verse na man confirm say oh cry now you musician. Yes, and then also app coming out.
Yeah, that's what time we make me try to revive you.
And then because he's very ignorant, and then the people around him do. I'm gonna say many artists now. Only artists now, you have to add value. You understand?
Bring it on board.
Yes. Artists with me, they tell me when they hit song, boom. But if you wanna come, it depends on other money and I'm handless.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought I said with storms in India, and I can say, share. That's I mean, you have to with me the biggest hit around that time. But to sustain it,
I know your problem.
And then everyone know.
Yeah.
They are only talent, you know. The real of us will call this sign no. Sound out the house storms on that record no. But what are they to do now? Also want to use a Charlie. young drop plan okay see I will release you releasing time we yenye say okay yen pushing far yenye say and then the way to more sustain your brand no yes there's a whole lot of things or say handlers no any artist new and then the piano also we have to do record it and sometimes I hear them say and I we have to do na me nya vibe no vibe that's it Charlie, that's the team.
200,000.
Yes, that's I mean. Find time to yourself. Learn, really, music. Okay, now this is more copyright. Now this is more intellectual problem. Now this is more say. Now this is more distribution. What do I for as a musician, as a writer, as a this? Okay. Recently, emoji ni something here. Be complaining and I about beat am and I'm in the car. This same show say because they don't read. This split is I walk home from ages. That's I mean I walk from ages because Bob Marley goes to for ABB from menu. Cecilia, how would you do from menu? Yes, how would you do from menu? It's also this kind of split is I walk home. Education is free on the internet. No, you no ban. So 2 megabytes now.
Information they will
2 megabytes now. Do what transition that call you. Be reply this you be say fakusia dey basan. Solid. 2 Ghana cedis now they call you know. Fakusia dey if you're an artist manager, if you're a handler, just go learn and make sure that you can get something for your artist as well. Now to the very last story before we say goodbye to you like I said, see politics no they want to mean free mo. So kaka cry and son a day no IND. Now this is what I want you to know. Kwame A+ Obia when it comes to current affairs in Ghana. He is very popular, very authoritative, very powerful, especially with his online channels. Now, they back why me person here has bit me the home common say so okay say fix yourself agenda and start here and rant here na omoka say omo yes agenda no later omoka say ye kwako demonstration so omo Independence Square and Black Star Avenue here Black Star Square akoye demonstration akocha ban say to be frank, we are still not happy. We don't happy too much. You have to fix the country for us. And Sunny be a bit me a 12 jam. Now, I'm more coin and I'm the back of the can cause fire. My uncle is a find a high bit in your bear. Or call your police for hey, yeah. Sir, water, hot water, tank, mood cars, like anyone baby. And I'm because hey, make nobody come there. Independence Square there. Wow, you better than a dear bayon. When I come in plus a home video, or can say at a police whopper. The casting and fixing and Kamu company and cousin Kamu multi support this agenda because in name here fixing the number one priority number one. Yet the A+ kind of Yafa Mye. Like I said, the see and Comobia bit media fix it, fix yourself. We are there, you will want the point. So let's go watch this video. Now, your bar, now, Yano, Papa, Nefa, Jumadini, and Mary. Get us the video. Okay, there is also this post to support that agenda. Or say when we say fix the country, we mean the government should allocate the houses at Sangleme to the police officers who live in the hen coop at the Accra Central Police Barracks, where all their kids sleep outside with their fridges and personal belonging at the mercy of the weather. Apart from selling ice block and pure water, what is the source of income of some police wives? So all of you want to achieve in all you want to achieve in life is free electricity in that 1929 one-bedroom hen coop at Central. Come on, my guy. Instead of the police marching like zombies to guard the empty Independence Square to prevent people from protesting, you should rather support the protesters to put pressure on the government to ensure the completion and allocation of those decent houses to you and their families. We and I am fancied the summary of what there is a continuation. I say use your brains, Ghana police. You are human beings, not machines. You work hard day and night. You are a human being who deserves a decent livelihood for you and your family. Your mates have gone on peacekeeping mission 3 or 4 times, but you are still standing by the roadside taking 1 Ghana. Your promotion is due, but somebody is sitting on it.
support us to fix the country for you. Don't be zombies. And or then hashtag me by half man, half bosom. Chamo video no emphasis ni some meaning na testing so actually no. Meaning the other count na yenyempong.
Say you two move say fix the country or muntia. People like A plus move the echo. They all can so you two will take advantage of it. Also as I'm not A plus A can. And they say wow but say often technically a form of inciting the institution as a protective system no against the system. And all right to do that because system non kasa enkoyi. Average Ghana police person from lower rank in the man 1,003 Ghana cedis a month salary. And I do high crime 4,550 something. On the high pound. Sika average policeman heading. Almost salary no.
Police don't get that too.
Yes.
Corporal for
ebia na wasan ewoma ebia waware o matu ana 3 omuko school or private school bi omu fees no kra bro 1,000 and this police ni no why aduma for 5 years wa hwe ne meya ko school for ebia be 10 years o sha dem motivation ni man hwe no
one Ghana ya
no yanka so omoji bribe ba wo dey say na we say obetu ya survive be a police man all taking care of the matu and no one ankasa
independence
any independence no the 1,003 and do the yam pushing the kakra dey watch no or nobody be 1,005 and 2,000 cry
1,008
another 1,080 cry. Nasa o hwe ne ba o school e bi ko morning star saa enipa no o di baba na o ni bribe we dey mo hwe no mo jaji yes and the A plus every right to say they all can it's not good because the police violence can citizens say uprising it means chaos so no police only jai say okay we protective him now civilians and our citizens any demonstration it means chaos and in the now no A plus the person say no mo and the catch am say mo hwa ma setinem na mo join which is bad a bad idea for that thing to happen by me A plus every right to say it when the system is not working and my cancer has a reader and then me repeat it. The end of fix the country now or multi fixing violence and in a bad ending. It will get to a point that some people will be violent and a bad ending and when it gets to that point you need to be a victim.
Okay.
I wish to say and get it to that point because the system need it. But at least I don't think about what I will eat. But I always think any people will be like me. Almost sorry, they won't think about what they will eat. At least
they want to be.
On bed they say eat and the paramedic and he crown a meda. So some company does pay what A plus is doing no work. Because police in here what the Bibles are quite so people with that Bible. Now you change the system. And some or say not be more fine. Because police for the Blue so I'm pass on the crown almost all a shaky because Bible is there almost a part of the system.
Okay. Yanko, you are ready to Roland Amateur.
First, I think what A plus spoke like a very emotional citizen. And
is that video ready now?
A plus spoke like a very emotional citizen and said one shay at this in a very very inciting message no they put it across now. You see the people he is directing his frustration and anger to no some way somehow no their hands are tied. There are some institutions that when the moment you sign in, it is almost like you signing your life off.
Definitely.
Sanity. Those service jobs, military, police, fire service, customs, you don't have your freedom again. What a civilian can do, you are a public servant, you can't do it. So that is why they stand in that position. And yes, say fix the country, fix one why but it is against the code and ethics of their profession. Until say when you charge them, or no, the policeman cannot say no unless they want to do coup and then also crap on a treason. He cannot say no. Under normal circumstance, you have every right, even as a civilian, to call a police officer to come and guard your gate. Because probably you feel there is a threat on you. So you can even go and report for them to assign even security people for you. But that I mean, yes, sure, some will bring him information way. You understand? So for them, they protect and serve us. So for all you know, ABA plus Eka said they are there to even harass civilians now. They are there because they want to go and demonstrate. For all you know, they can also come and say they were not there to harass you.
Oh, I know also but I know apart from that. Yes. Apart from that, but see, let me put in this. When he said when the guys started announcing their intention to go do the demonstration, and the police communication directorate, a release statement.
They even wrote to the police.
Yes, so like I said. Then the police directorate wrote say, no, it is not allowed. Because I'm not sure this is the first time we person occur demonstration in these times are allowed. I think I said could be precaution and say but could be basa. They didn't allow. And other events, kobu running good fantasy dome. And then
exactly.
They are in court as we speak. You understand? Until a holiday, the police was not there to protect them.
Even so, but it also comes down to the fact that it even goes on to stamp the fact that they cannot do anything to me unless they want to go back on their code of ethics, and then that is where we will see say they are no more considered as police people. And when they decide to go that tangent, when the police we don't see police people going on demonstration. We don't see military people going on demonstration because to the structures of the country, we see them as the last people to hit that rock. When some start here, that is where we are going to witness the coup d'etat and all that. And our system do not allow that. So for what he's charging here, yes, we understand his charge, we understand his frustration. He should rather charge that on other citizens, not more fix yourself. Rather to help the people with the fix the country agenda to push forward and not the security personnel.
Okay, thank you. Finally, we are wrapping up. But because I promised you the video, producers have now readied the video. So let's go watch it. 19 Sema A plus kind and Kasana Feba. There is a bit in the Jumadiana Bavia. Let's go watch this.
Ghana police there. Ghana police there. I am not one. Yes, see, yeah, fix the nation, fix the country now. Na Ghana no, you was here fix here, and cause police for crime the fix fix the country no, fix the country no. So police for na komu leadi. Na ya mamu we na ya di car mamu se move and ko gina Independence Square ni mamu tu ahye mu ade bi na muso be gina ho. Hey, police for mu hia fix nchen obi a wo Ghana. Police ni ene na mafo ne yere na moda saa dan mu wo Central. Saa 1927 no se 29 dan no. The whole streets here bonting. Because we have free light. We are selling light now. We pay electricity free. Police mean and then my at one room. Police for sitting on Koye as we sit down was segling me, say why madan gu na say dan that social media egu ho bia ntim enti ye cheche ma police for kwotena mu a na ye de tete om kakra obewi adwuma no na wo dan say ya ankan ye fix the country na ye kan ye pese ye kire say sa dan na gu ho na e say kwa no ye mfa ma police for na police for kwotena mu na ye njai say police for ti barracks afraid see abonte om nyomi nyina gu abonte tatanta ni we police ni asetena mu prestige bia nim I was saying, "Come on, na mudi enim said that I also affects your mind because police ni wo ti police hono obi ne retirement aso si amano contract untumi nko wanim na wusim nipa na wakọ so call retirement na kwan dem na obi so enya opportunity na osi ho obi akọ peacekeeping na ọkọ ye no wakọ be 3 times wusi wo da so ebo barrier wo kwan ho peacekeeping ba akọ kwa untumi nko ye e wo say fix sa ade no and ye kasa fix the country ye say ma kwa me plastica finance minister Prajitum said, "Ani, Papa ne bi o kan say ma atomic come so far." They also affect your mind. Rachel Asante Yabo adan be hwe no YouTube. O say da bi asema ye kan de no ano na o say affect your mind. Say ni person ye. Na o police ni de ka jana na o di me o simi gina aba. Ntin say ka ye ba ya ka wo bebo yen. Yen yi wo freeze ade nkuko buo no mu wo central na yen ni abre na ye say amai o mai ntumi yen na mu nyina mo ni ntin ye ba ya ka mo bebo yen. The police no be yen that you be nya dan wo promotion aba obi teso so ma promotion on fam ma o teso one command is confirm ma you say o fix your man o fix anyoma na hu hia say be fix it also on the police ni Russia is a helmet the local Afghanistan so ankoran kitinki o be two bombs see o be gani that here fix the country na ye kan no enye politics o eye nyina ye yi yo ho asam na ye kan. And all of you have to be part of fixing the country. Munina or some support is Ghana Maya 18 or say fix it. Moya na restrictions na muna mudi enim de kokota montiasi. Weekend erikudai a year wo munina police for yamuna mokobo moko guide ho. Manko provide security. It's a year and soon say demonstration and person or the time that you were going to court to restrict people from demonstrating, no more sign provide security for a year onunga. Police for amukọ mo 50 to 60. Police car and run ado police car GP 2781 na wunyina ho. GP 2781. Regional commando nim say omo ye onunga. Ghana mpanyifo nyina bebre na akobi IGP nim. Uyi police atade ni gu ho a uye nipa wo nyame bia o hwew.
Okay, it is all right. That's I think the 8.8 making
A plus the
8.8 making 8.8 making very good point now, all can. But you see, the police security no more, security force no more now. They have to protect us. No, they can't join the citizens in this kind of things. Right, I mean, they can't join. The only thing they have to do is to play their role. Me, was maybe they have been assigned some say. Right, I mean, in the moment me Asheka because already a mom warning say mom. So why then do you guys still want to do it? Okay. You need more intentions. You need more intentions. We share a route and numbers we use from I think say Independence Square Ministries. The name some call events faster. Okay. Which be evaluate in money debris security zones in evaluate at that very moment. And I am one someone. So the police went out there on Sunday just to perform their duties, not to fight those who are fighting. To
make sure there is law and order.
Yes. The A plus A making valid points. All the police for struggles of that's
a good call.
It's a very good call.
The way he wants them to solve
it's not
yes. Okay.
They can't join this kind of the country agenda to me.
I see.
If I won't join it, then that's me.
Then we are doomed. I see. Okay, in wrapping up, Chamo say breaking news. Chamo, bit mama breaking news.
Yeah, Caleb Kuda, one of the top journalists of City.
Okay.
City, national security for Aba Fano. Like I check.
The morning is saying.
The morning is saying, so called national security. You ministry so, and I video premises so, and according to them, a security zone, so it's not allowed. say obe video ho na the man me interesting man me say almost say almost say or video na almost kwano ho akwaje photos and whatever the video device no almost go matter say almost our send video no e third party wo city omo ayi ho no omo news department ho no after the national security for omo ho etu ni ade omo ko city o akwaji video na ya send me etu be no was adi etu be so omo ho pa.
Well, it is simple. Invite them. Go to the network, the service provider. Go and sit on the machines. We need phone, and then I might report the phone. These things you can get to it.
One system I can be out there. No, we never run the office after these systems. No,
so easy. When you cry and change and fix the system, no. Approach our own use to get the video. I send their platform so
and when so omo kono obi a misbehave to me
yeah
obi a misbehave obi ka credit to me
we are there you di etu na kwaje na okono oka okay na he je pa unu say no anu like how like
I don't soldiers for no in their fight against Galamsey no omo te helicopter mu and omo that won so omo to bi na to be brain and then sure na amu ye Galamsey mu fire go shoot
Thank you for being with us here on Sammy Flex TV Showbiz. We appreciate your time, guys. You guys are wonderful, man. In Team Dodo, Solomon, Chamo, and Roland Amate, Zola, Charlie, wonderful guys. I believe you've learned, you've been educated, and again, you've had enough entertainment as well from these gentlemen. Thanks so much to Digital Rasta, Currency, Richie Flex, Ya Lapiji, MC Barryman, Nana Reagan, Gideon, Neelam Tessin, and Tina Baby, aka Sexy Don Don. Every evening, 8 p.m. Yentrans near Monkomo. A friend is Sammy Flex. I'm out of here.